Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a look using mainly affordable products. Some of them might not be as affordable because I think I took out some of the expired products. And if you see me looking down here, I'm looking at my monitor to make sure that I am in focus and not blurry and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to get into this tutorial. First things first, I'll be using the CoverGirl Matte True Blend foundation, and I'm in the shade D50. And for some of you that don't know, I do not use primer. Yep, I did not use primer. I am currently on Accutane. I am almost done, but I also don't want to mix a lot of products. Some of the products I find do not agree with my skin. So yeah, I will not be using primers for, for a little bit. So I'm gonna take some of this. I think that's more than enough. And just pat it on. And for my under eye concealer, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Age Rewind. And to contour, I'm using the Juvias Place number 5 concealer. It's a little bit on the darker side, so I gotta apply that carefully and not too much. Just bring that down. I did not apply it directly on my nose because I know it's a little bit on the darker side. So whatever is remaining from what I blend over here is what I bring to my nose. You know what? I should have worn a shirt without a turtleneck, like, but it's so cold, you guys. It's so cold. Right now, it's starting to get colder in New York. Like, it's ridiculous. Like when you go outside, at times it's not as cold, but it's colder inside. And I am currently home, so it's way colder. And the heat is not yet on because it has to be the same temperature, I think, as outside before they start turning it on. So yeah. Just to further highlight my face, I'll be going in with the Juvia's Place concealer in number 10. Just put a little bit of it, like around my eye area. I did apply a lot, like I did apply a lot, like under my eye area, so hopefully this goes well and I don't end up looking like a clown out here. You know, the one time you really want to use your product and then you can't find it. Basically, I was looking like for my my Maybelline, my Maybelline powder and I can't find it. Like, so my face is currently drier than the Durzit, so I don't bake my face at all. Just set everything, and if I bake my face is going to start flaking. Like, it gets really, really dry. So I'm just going to brush off the excess powder, just, you know, because it is a lot. And I'm using my Micro Smooth powder from Sephora just to brush everything off. To contour a little bit further, I'm just going to use this Urban Decay. For my eyes, I'll be using the Morphe 39S palette. And that's what the palette looks like. I think I'm going to be going for the pink colors in there. I did prime my eyes with some concealer from Juvia's Place, and I set it with some setting powder. So I'm going to start with the shade called Super Swanky as my transition shade. Hopefully. Oh no, I don't think that's popping up. All right. So I've been really trying to have like a light hand when I'm applying my makeup, because I know that sometimes I go in extra hard. Right now I'm going to go into a shade called Decadent AF. For some of you that are wondering why my initial application is starting from over there, I've come to the realization that with my eye shape, it's a little bit easier to start with my colors from like right from the inner part of my eye than starting from the outside. I find that if it's heavier on the outside of my eye, it's a little bit harder to blend because of the distance between my brow and my, you know, lid. It's quite tricky, and it looks a little bit sharper on the outer part. So I found that it's easier for me to start with my shades in the middle, like closer to the inner part of my eye, and then take it out just like that. After that shade, I'm going to go into Why Not. I'm going to use the same brush, just wiping it down a little bit. I am tapping the excess off. Yeah, that's a little bit deeper. And then I want that slightly darker, so I'm going to go into this shade called Plumps Up and just, you know, work that in. Again, I'm going to start that on the inner part of my eye and then work it towards going out. I'm just packing that on, and then I'm going to blend it. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Take a Crown and just put that like right in there. And just to have that blend seamlessly, I'm going into that Plumps Up and just blending. And for the under eye area, I'm just and just taking my McGrath pencil just to line my under eye area. For my lips, I'm going to go in with this NYX pencil just to line my lips. I'm going to use the Sephora number 23 cream lip stain. And for gloss, I'm going to use this nude shimmer from Milani. Ooh, I like that combo. As for bronzer, I'm going to try this Black Up bronzer. It's 05. Hopefully it does something for me because it looks a little bit close to my skin tone. Hopefully it's, you know, similar to the Prime Beauty ones where they look different in the box and then they actually do something for my melanin. I don't know, I think I see something. Or it could just be the contour. Let's see. Do you guys think it did something? I don't know. I'm not sure if I see something. I'm not sure if I see anything. Like, I don't know. Hopefully it did something. So I really try not to put too much highlighter on my cheeks, you know, because they're on the chunkier side, and I find that the chunkier you are, the more highlighter you put, the chunkier your cheeks look. It makes sense in my head, okay, you guys? It makes sense in my head. Yeah. I do not put any highlighter on my forehead because I feel like it catches enough light by itself. Yes, the forehead game. So yeah, we don't do too much. We don't do too much for the forehead. And just to highlight the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose. So I'm going to set my face again one more time. I'm just using the MAC Studio Fix. You guys, this lip combo though, it is so gorgeous. I am in like with it. Oh. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the tutorial. Just something simple, easy, glam. I tried to make the products affordable as much as I could, but there were some products that I don't know where I placed them. Hopefully I'll be able to find them for my next video. If not, it means I do need to go purchase some. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and you love this look. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave in the comment section down below what you think about this bronzer, because I don't know if it was showing up, but I do like the finished look. This foundation is everything and then some. It is affordable. You can find it in the drugstore. You can't find this shade in the drugstore, that's for sure. You can find other shades in the drugstore. You can buy it online because apparently they can release like, you know, 40 shades and then just have like 10 in the, you know, in the drugstore. Because most of the drugstores that I've gone to, I find like the 10 first shades and then the 2 dark shades in there, which is like, I don't understand. Why do you have a launch of so many and then you just put a few in your store? Like, it doesn't make sense. But I did buy this one online and got it delivered. So yeah, I absolutely love this foundation. It's been a favorite since it launched, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Please, you know, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know how it worked out for you on your oily skin and as well as dry skin. My skin right now is extremely dry because of Accutane. So like, you know, like when I was complaining about my lips, I had just moisturized them like 30 minutes before I even started filming. and they were already dry. So my skin is like going through it, and we are on the driest side of the spectrum. Yeah. So for those of you that have used it on oily skin, how's your experience? On dry skin, how's your experience? And on extremely dry skin, if you're on Accutane as well, it would be great to know how it worked out for you during the day. Because I know some foundations for me, they start to crack like right there. It's not even cracking as the foundation, it's cracking as in dry skin, and it starts to like irritate and bother me and gets like really red. So this foundation has worked out very well. It's not too dry, so it works for my skin really well. And as for the shine, I can't, you know, say anything about that, because I can put on foundation in the morning, 5 hours or 6 hours later, it'll look the same. That's what's been going on with my skin. It'll look the same, it'll look this matte. And honestly, that's what I love about putting on makeup while I'm still on Accutane. It's like the dryness is just not the dryness, the way the makeup looks, even after 5 or 6 hours, it still looks matte, and that's awesome. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. There'll be more videos coming soon with different foundations, different looks, and yeah. What do you think about my hair? That's cute, huh? Alright guys, see you soon.